What happened while we were away, brought to you by Don't Bring a Pool Noodle to a Gunfight. Ontario, Canada Premier Doug Ford is threatening to cut off or heavily tariff electricity exports to 3 U.S. states, Minnesota, Michigan, and New York. Canadian electricity accounts for well less than 10% of all of those states' total usage. Nevertheless, Canada is threatening to shut it off. So this morning, President Trump said if they do that, Canada will have another 50% tariff slapped on Canadian steel and aluminum. Elon Musk is under attack not only on rabid Democrats persistently protesting his efforts at Doge, some of his Tesla car dealerships have been attacked by vandals and fire bombings. Yesterday, social media site X was the victim of a massive and well-funded or coordinated cyber attack. Asked on Fox News if he has any ideas who was behind that cyber attack, Musk said,
"Well, we're not sure exactly what happened, but there was a massive cyber attack to try to bring down the X system with IP addresses originating in the Ukraine area."
Trump administration yesterday announced the arrest of a pro-Hamas agitator at Columbia University. Trump said the arrest of Mahmoud Khalil will be the first of many. The U.S. House is set to vote on a continuing resolution today. One holdout is Congressman Thomas Massie, who says the continuing resolution is just another bloated omnibus in disguise. In response, President Trump says it's time for Massie to be primaried again. International news: Syria is experiencing its deadliest period since the ousting of longtime President Bashar al-Assad 3 months ago, as clashes have erupted between government forces and pro-al-Assad fighters this week, leaving hundreds of civilians and fighters dead. Since Thursday, more than 1,000 people, including Christians, have been killed, according to the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights and local reports. Please remember to lift up the innocent, especially brothers and sisters in Christ, in the path of this continued violence in your prayers. This effing guy update, here's Jon Stewart on the topic of Hungarian media.
If you have a media machine that purposefully lies to its people to maintain a political fiction and get themselves power, that is the hallmark of an authoritarian system, not a democratic system.
Absolutely.
Well, if we were ever to get something like that in the United States, we would be horrified, furious, to know that there was an entire media organization designed to bend reality, to manipulate facts, to maintain power. It would, if I may, and I'm not trying to slam Hungary, it would never happen in the United States. It's just not, I almost can't even conjure it, imagine it. It must be very difficult.
Learning Chinese today. Today's phrase is, "You're so close, John."
你太接近成功了，乔恩。
We are about 2 months away from the hotly anticipated start of the WNBA, and star Angel Reese says the players deserve more pay.
Girl, y'all benefited from everything. Y'all youngins benefited from NIL.
What does that mean? We deserve more.
Of course,
Everybody.
I agree.
Everybody.
I agree with that.
I'm hearing like, yeah, they don't give us, if y'all don't give us what we want, like, we sit out.
And finally, your friendly reminder, this country dodged a bullet.
So we did DoorDash because I wanted Doritos. And they were about, the red carpet part was about to start. Nobody wanted to leave to go to the grocery store. So it was DoorDash. And I'm thinking about this, so I was willing to give up whatever might be the tracking of Kamala Harris's particular fondness for nacho cheese Doritos for the sake of getting a big bag of Doritos as I watched the Oscars.
And that's what happened while we were away.